It is hot. Get it? Real ones in the chat understand that one.
Heat fans, my Heat fans
what I'm
out
saying.
there.
Umeki,
If you guys have ever cooked an egg, you'll know.
exactly.
But anyways, getting right into it, Reno, of course, top 50 player, and I think Umeki also just top 50 player right at the top 50 as of the last year's ranking. Obviously, the other ones. Oh! All right, hold up. See, you can't even have a moment to.
66.6. This guy's Satan himself. One of Satan's greatest soldiers was Umeki when he gets a turnip combo.
Oh, he's got the red dress too,
Yeah.
bro. I could see it.
Exactly.
He's kind of evil.
Yeah, and just 100% and barely 20 seconds elapsed. Excellent stuff coming out from Umeki. This character might as well be Kazuya. This is pre-patch Kazuya, guys.
Oh, yeah, and this is definitely going to be a scary part of the matchup is, of course, you know, Byleth, known as a distant Damon. But, of course, Umeki and Daisy in and of itself, like, once they're, like, touching your shield, bro, like, look at this situation. Like, he had to roll there, bro. Like, he had to pick some sort of option because the shield pressure is phenomenal coming in from Umeki. And, you know, Reno and Byleth in general just doesn't really have that great disengage options when you're locked into shield. Whereas, you know, if it was playing Sephiroth, you could, like, footstool, maybe something like that. But nah, like, you know, he just locked in there. Unfortunately, losing the stock because of it. But Reno, not too far behind, getting the sledge trap scenario. Gets the throw. Oh! Never mind.
Had the air dodge read, but wasn't able to pick up the pieces, and it's allowed Umeki an opening. Up air coming out, and that is 52%. A little bit of extra credit, but going back and forth between these guys as the side B just barely managed to hold on to this stock.
Yeah, already at 145% in the sweet spot of that forward air, killing every single day of the week right there. I mean, like, bro, Byleth, I mean, it's just once you hit the sweet spots, this is just basically like what Marth was supposed to be in this game. But unfortunately, Marth sucks. Yes. So, you know, we got a different Fire Emblem character. But, ooh, Reno finding an up tilt. Doesn't find the uppie off of it, but resets the situation on the platform, getting more percent here. But, ooh, the Daisy Bomber. Actually, the delay on the shield, wasn't expecting that, and able to slip through the guard.
Yeah, and just tacking on the percent. These guys going back and forth absolutely at each other's throats. And Reno, that explosivity of that up smash, gonna catch him out. Float cancel no more. As Umeki, see, what is this? He's using turnip like it's shine in Melee. Like, I feel like Foxes like do that in Melee, where it's like they go over the multi-shines, but it's like with turnip.
Like Melee, dude?
Yeah, like Melee, dude.
Yeah, like Melee, dude. But you see this a lot when it comes to players that are playing against Umeki, is that they'll like just run up and up smash because, of course, Peach and Daisy players just love floating, right? Because when you're in that float position, it's just so unbelievably scary. But, oh my god.
Does he know the Mr. Saturn combo?
Oh
my god.
He forgot. Umeki.
Knowing Umeki.
Clip him.
Oh, he's trying to go for this.
Ow, there
it is. Pulls the trigger, but no. Side B doesn't connect.
Yeah, I mean, he had the full setup. I mean, he had ages to try and set that one up. It's like, wait a minute. Remember your training room, Umeki. Oh,
footstool.
I think
footstool full cancel nair there.
Bro, we haven't seen this since like a year ago. Samapa, Umeki.
Exactly.
What's going on here?
This guy's back with a vengeance, trying to cement himself as one of the best players in the world. If he can best Reno at a B tier like this, where the likes of Shuton are present as well. Shuton, Ken, so many talented players present in this tournament, and if Umeki can rise above the rest, do him wonders in the rankings. But Reno not trying to hear none of it as he's gotten him off stage, but excellent reversal as Umeki changes the situation around.
Ooh, tries to go for a hard read there with that up smash bat. Umeki on a very favorable position. Got the jump burn, and oh my god, that up he actually barely getting that turnip out of the way, but that down tilt, yeah, no, that ledge scenario was, you know, Reno's doing a good job picking the right options, but when there's so many options thrown at you, it's like a rhythm game, you know, you can't hit them all.
Exactly. And Umeki takes
was playing also my favorite game.
And Umeki takes game one in quite a emphatic fashion as he goes up against Reno, a very, very hot prospect coming out of Japan. Man, how did he do a port when he went?
I think he did like okay. I'm not gonna lie. I forgot who he beat. I think he just lost to Nobody Bad. If I'm not mistaken. I think he lost to Ouch and maybe Louis Money? I know he lost to Ouch. But that was a hot spot.
Oh my god, no way.
Yakoga. Yeah, he's been whipping this out a lot more recently, which it's good to see because the frog population in Japan has kind of been
ribbit.
Yeah, decimated because you'll see like people like Some or Vanilla or like, you know, Leia.
Tsuna.
They just kind of, Tsuna as well. They kind of don't be popping up too often. I mean, even when they did, it was like Sumabato.
Sumabato, yeah.
So you love to see a representation of the frogs coming out from not Germany, But let's see how it does here because, bro, Reno's Greninja, it used to be kind of just only like an exclusively a min-min counterpick, but he's been whipping out a lot more lately.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, for those who may not know, one of his good friends, Nako, the Greninja player from Yokohama, is why he's picked up this character as well. So that's why he's whipping out the Greninja. And in a matchup like this where you got to catch a lot of landings, deal with a lot of tricky things that Peach and Daisy has.
This is looking so scary. And, I like the attempt coming in from Umeki, but great roll option coming in from Reno. And, Reno, a very stylish player in his own right. So, I'm always gonna think the Greninja pick is good here. You're going to do a lot of sauce with this character. Escargot.
Yep. You already know, and 65% brought it all the way back. Practically a 140% deficit, and smelled the blood in the water there. Got the F smash off, and Mensch to take stock number 1. But an even game now is Umeki with an immediate response.
Okay, yeah, no, you're not really going to get too much off of that at that low percent, but still, we're seeing the tech skill come out, I mean, he already knows how to do shield, but we're on FT! This is going to be really scary!
Oh my god, he went for the weak hit of Nair there, and that resulted in him extending the combo even further. 60% off of that. Crazy stuff coming out from Umeki.
It's crazy, because Umeki's already got him at 93%, but he wanted him dead because he's trying to get another up air drag down, but that up air 1 drag down is so unbelievably hard to hit. Even a veteran like Umeki is going to drop that one.
Ooh. 113% on Reno. And Umeki going back and forth between one another and held that up smash, but...
Wow! That is such a narrow gap that he was able to slip through there before the up smash was able to get in and able to get an up smash confirmed of his own.
Yeah, gave him a taste of his own medicine, and now Umeki's the one in the disadvantage, but once again, immediately brings it back.
Yeah, no, things are getting as close as it could possibly be between these two players, these two red demons on FD, even red stage. But Umeki coming in with tech skill. Able to just barely get that shield out in time.
Excellent stuff coming out from Reno as he's holding on to this game, keeping it super tight between Umeki. Does not want to go down 2 games in winners finals.
It's so funny because this is such a matchup where you can just throw stuff on shield and really does not matter as badly as a lot of the rest of the cast.
Yeah. These two are going to fight it out for sure. They're boxing one another 100%. As 95% on Reno right now. The likes of a forward air at the ledge will kill. Probably not yet. A little bit more. But in the same vein, Umeki's got to tread lightly too.
Yeah, I mean, they're both just playing really safe right now. Gets that up air so high up in the air.
Oh my god, no way.
Leads to a forward air, catching him, trying to twinkle his way back down. And Reno, this counter pick working out for him on this FD stage.
Yeah, managed to tie it up 1-1, especially on FD, something like that. You'd expect Daisy to have a pretty good time on FD, but Reno, just a little too good.
I mean, Greninja FD is, it's just so annoying to deal with because, trying to land against Greninja when you just don't have any platforms is so brutal because, bro, that dash attack is going to catch you anywhere. Yep. So, I'm liking the stage picks coming in from Reno, and it's gonna pay dividends. Yes. This game number 2, but I'm excited for game 3 because he is a type of person to be like, all right, that counter pick worked. Let me go back to maybe Sephiroth.
Yes.
You never know.
I feel like that's the worst option, low-key.
Not in his mind, bro.
Oh,
and he's a confident, cocky guy. Well, he doesn't say it, but you can feel it from he exudes cockiness, in the gameplay.
I see.
He's not on Twitter like, yeah, man, I just won. You make it easy, bro. What are we doing here? He doesn't say that, but you can feel it in his soul.
Fair enough.
If you've been in the scene for long enough, bro.
Oh, he's sticking with the Greninja, though.
The gameplay is a language in and of itself. And I studied it, bro. I studied, bro.
I studied. Bro,
bring that one back.
I studied. The Umeki link. Oh, hell no, bro.
Oh. Wait, nah.
Oh, somebody's. Right? I think somebody's. No. Never mind. Okay. No, it's nothing.
When is the Umeki Min coming out?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Obviously not for this match.
Yo, imagine if Umeki picks up Game & Watch and Bowser. He's like, I'm dropping Daisy, I'm picking up Game ' Watch and Bowser.
I think there's some undiscovered tech skill for Bowser, guys. I got y'all in the community. All 5 of us that are still playing Bowser. Bro, playing Bowser 7 years in? What are you doing, bro? It's genuine. It's yeah, I never really got bored of up throw, up air after 7 years. I don't mean to be insulted.
Bowser's not even on the screen right now.
This is baby's first. But Bowser was my first main back when I was down airing every single time at the lunch tables. But we in the big leagues now. You can't be playing Bowser. You gotta play one of these characters. Oh.
Ooh, footstool down air and try to get an extension off of it. Maybe a dash tag, but alas, nothing to connect so far. That first hit of up smash almost killed, but somebody's laughing it up over there. Okyoku's laughing it up.
Bro, that sounded evil.
And now, Umeki, with the slightest bit of leads, needs a little bit more percent to find it. Maybe a back air crosses up the shield, but just the shield pressure, man. The movement of both these characters, just such a fast-paced game.
It's scary, too, because we haven't seen it yet, but Renault a fiend for these item combos. If he gets a hold of, like, one of these turnips, bro, we might see a Twitter
He might turn up.
Oh! Ding, ding, ding. But nonetheless, Umeki's trying to have none of that. He's able to get that stock #1 out of the way. As, you know, he's got a fair bit of momentum here, but, ooh, the air dodge snuffed out. Bad part of Greninja a little bit, though, is I feel like trying to chase people off stage is kind of hard because you have to either commit hard with, like, that slow wind-up of the forward air, because you can't really auto-cancel, like, when you're in the air, or you have to go for a back air, and that's not really killing at, you know, low percents.
Yeah, that's true.
Whereas, you know, Umeki, sometimes he could just ledge trap, pull a turn up, or just, like, go deep with one of these forward airs.
Yeah, and Umeki right now with all the momentum in his favor, all the wind in his sails, 93% on Renault.
Oh, wow, very risky grab, and it's very hard trying to find a grab onto a character like Daisy, considering they're just floating most of the time. But, nonetheless, that forward air going to hit it right in the noggin here.
Oh, turnip train! Oh my god, this guy is a demon on the sticks. Gets the up air drag down one and gets the turnip train as well. That's the Umeki classic.
That is actually crazy that he's able to react off of getting up air one, because usually up air ones, it's very kind of once you get a hit that leads into it kind of move. It's like a combo extender move. Oh no! Oh!
At 0. He literally took that stock at 0%.
Damn.
You just gotta take that on the chin if you're Reno, man.
Yeah.
Like, what do you even do?
That was great awareness coming in from Umeki, because it was risky too to go for that one.
Yeah.
Because Reno, he's probably trying to IDJ up air there, and like if you're that high up, you might die. But Umeki, nonetheless, hitting all hits of that down air, hitting him up, propping him up, Mary Poppins.
Yeah.
Up
that actually killed at 0. Wow.
That's crazy, bro.
But the nature of just dragging people into the blast zone.
Bro, Umeki playing hot. When Umeki playing hot, he is definitely like one of the hardest players to beat in the history of this game, man. This guy's been playing the game for quite a minute now. What is he, like 32?
He's
probably the oldest top 50 player.
50 years old.
I don't know about that.
No way we gonna see the Renault me sword fighter.
Hell no. We sticking with the Gikoga. And I'm liking sticking with this because, you know, as good as that stock was, it's probably not going to happen again, especially on FT. He's like, okay. I'm not trying to die at 0 here. Come on now.
Oh, and once again, misinputted the turnip train there. Unfortunate stuff coming out from Umeki. Drops the combo. You don't see him do that very frequently, but now Umeki, with all the momentum in his favor, Reno's got to win 2 games in a row if he wants to sit himself in winner's side of Grands.
Yeah, that Umeki patented up smash read is definitely very scary, and he tries to go for it again. I don't know what he's seeing, but Reno obviously trying to counter-adapt to that and not trying to not trying to fall victim to this, but not going for the hard read for the roll, just going for the back air instead. Gets him at 129% now. Going to be able to reset the neutral situation with the Nair, but Umeki finding a hit again at this legend. Jesus. Up air, and that first stock going away at a minute mark.
And Stitch Face online as well. If Umeki finds one Stitch throw, he can get a crazy turnip train, but drops it. Unfortunate stuff. You can get 90% off of a Stitch Face turnip train. And footstool down throw. Oh my lord.
Yeah, unfortunately gets a forward air there instead of a turnip toss, and we could have seen a lot more than just 40%, folks. But nonetheless, it looked like he don't even need it, because Reno at 81%. And Umeki, I mean, just all the momentum in his sails. Gets another forward air here. Tech chase scenario, never mind.
Yeah,
Reno showing signs of life here.
Reno's really got to dig deep if he wants to bring this back. Got to go for some risky plays. And Umeki, not the type to fall for stuff like that. Maybe a dash tech at the ledge.
I mean, Daisy as well. A character that you can't really edgeguard too easily, so it's definitely going to be an uphill battle trying to get this clutch out on this game 4. potentially the last game for him in the winner's side here. But Umeki, he's just playing this so safe and grounded right now, man. I mean, Reno, of course, playing this safe with these forward airs, but you got to go for something risky if you want to get this kill. Tries to get the up smash, but doesn't find his mark. I mean, both of them, he's just hopping around. Oh!
Down air kills off the top?
Damn.
Wow.
I'm really surprised he didn't go for an up air there, but try to find the wrong direction of the drift. And Umeki up 2 stocks to 1.
Yeah, risked it all and came up short there. Unfortunate stuff for Reno, but Umeki now with a dominant lead. 3 stocks to 1 going into game number 4. And Umeki is playing like a man possessed right now. On fire, absolutely.
Ooh, nice. Yeah,
Pokemon types be damned. The fire type beating the water, you know?
What?
Never mind. 42.6% on Reno, and is going to get the turnip train off.
Oh!
The turnip train off the up air 1 drag down is so creative coming out from Umeki. It showcases his awareness of every single tech situation.
Uh-oh.
When it comes to Peach and Daisy.
Yeah, and a bit of the Greninja blender right there, though, but only 43% tacked on, and he's definitely at kill percent. The forward air there looked like a scythe of the Grim Reaper, but nonetheless, going to be able to get through that one, but Umeki looking so healthy right now, the lead trap. Oh, back air again. Reno trying to make his way back here. Oh my god.
Back air not going to connect just yet, and 149%. The writing might just be on the wall. Reno's got to make an almost impossible comeback against Umeki, who's playing impossibly hot right now. Surely he does not do this, but up smash will lead to an all-right situation.
If he gets a nair here in this corner, he might be able to lead into a forward air or that down tilt. And I mean, hey, he's a lot. He's got a lot of rage. This could be something.
You might need to take a page out of Umeki's book and find a 0 to death with this Greninja combo.
Oh, this is so scary, man. I mean, Umeki, of course, just trying to find these kill shots and strong nair close to the ledge, or back here would do it, and yeah, that's going to seal the deal. Umeki taking it 3 to 1 here.
Yeah, that flow cancel back air comes up clutch. It can come out so quickly, and it is so powerful as Umeki 3-1 and sits in winner's side of grand finals. Excellent stuff to him.
Yeah, that was some beautiful stuff. That's a potential matchup at Cafeteria Cup that didn't happen, but we got it here, and I wish it happened at Cafeteria Cup. That was sick.
Almost.
Unlucky. But, man, yeah, no, that was good stuff. What do we have at losers
Goryoka, Shuton, and then Shuton, Reno. I mean, Goryoka, Shuton, winner versus Reno. And then Grands.
Heck yeah, dude. I love Smash Bros, dude.
Yeah.
Let me read the chat real quick. I'm sure they're talking about how awesome our... Oh, I love Bowser, lol, says Kaito 3005. Sorry about that, man. I love Bowser for a time, too, but I'm just... It's like I'm being salty about my
Why
ex,
does the guy in the Chopper t-shirt have bad breath? Why would you ever say that?
Wait, what? That didn't sound... That didn't sound like that. I don't... Wait, no, nobody said that. Caster sounded like 2 dogs barking during a Umeki combo.
Woof,
That's
woof.
because it was goated.
Woof, woof.
I'm barking for him. This is one of the funniest sets I've watched. Was that about the previous set? Was that about the previous set? Did we?
I
Wait.
think so.
This is our first set we did, right?
Yep.
Time's flying for me right now.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Let me flex my Chopper t-shirt. Ooh.